Why the speed of the ship? I am wrong. Why the speed?
What?
Hey.
No, it's okay. You have a husband. Don't look, stop. You have a husband?
Good job, my brother. We rocking with you.
The fact that not only her husband had to stop her, but her friend did as well, and even this random dude who was a foreigner, all had to come together just to get this woman off of him. This is pretty much proves that cheating sometimes just isn't a mistake, it's part of their character. It's literally who they are. And sometimes no matter how much begging and pleading you do, they just don't change.
What's the fastest car you've been in before this?
I was in a Ferrari, I've been in a Lambo.
Okay.
I'll be spinning in the colony. You adopted because you will.
Oh, I'm beating your way.
What did she think was gonna happen? She definitely has glass in her feet 100%.
I want to go 50-50 with you on a first date. Here's what I want you to say. Oh, I can't even believe I didn't offer. I just assumed it would be emasculating for you. But no, if you're fine with it, no, I'm happy to pay half.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Great, so basically if a man never pays, just gaslight him and manipulate him into paying. That way you could still ghost him and never see him again. Also, make sure to give this advice on TikTok so a bunch of women do it to men and wonder why you're still single. I generally wish there was more content to this clip. This is all I got. Instead of helping her out, he just ended up recording. I'm so confused.
I love gummies. Big hug. That's a lot of meat. I need to go back to my therapist.
OnlyFans detected, so opinion rejected.
Say you were 100 pounds, like when we got into the relationship, but throughout time, you tend to gain almost 200 pounds, which is literally two of you, right?
Yes.
And I don't sign for a polygamous relationship, okay? If I came up to you and said, hey, I'm becoming unattracted to you, you're getting a little fat, would that be okay for me to say that to you?
Yes, because you're being honest. I like honesty.
All right, good.
Honesty is truthful in a relationship. If you don't have honesty, you don't have nothing.
Honestly, W response from her. When you're in a relationship, you guys should both be pushing each other to become better every day. And if she can't handle criticism or take your advice in order for her to become better, huge red flag in my opinion.
How do you approach a guy that you're interested in?
We don't. We like.
You give him like a look?
Yeah, you blink across.
Ladies, how is this the signal? I'm sorry, but if you think just looking at a man and doing a blink blink, not even a wink, just a blink blink, you cannot be surprised that the man that you want to be approached by doesn't. And then the guy that you don't want to be approached by does. Ladies, just turn it on its head and start approaching men when you're interested in them.
Yeah, can we just please normalize that for once? These women really want men who are mind readers. And just like this woman said, especially if you want him, he probably has a bunch of other girls also wanting him. And there's gonna be girls actually approaching him who's gonna get him, unlike you.
I was unfaithful a few times and ended up mothering children from those men.
You what? Oh my God.
On my husband.
Oh my God.
So you were married to your husband, but you were having children with other men.
I was. And he raised them as his own.
Oh my God.
And knew them to be his own until the divorce.
Did you premeditate this, or just all of a sudden you found out you were pregnant by somebody you were cheating with?
Oh no, it was definitely not premeditated, but we weren't using protection.
So it was premeditated.
I didn't say like, I'm going to have sex with this man to have a baby, you know, but I mean, I guess there was nothing done to prevent it. And the first man that I had the affair with is now my boyfriend, the father of my first child, my son. And he was my husband's assistant manager.
You what? My fucking. I might just stay single. I don't know if I'm gonna get married. I'm happy being alone.
Yeah, this was easily one of the most disturbing videos I have ever seen. I'm not sure if you guys seen my last video from yesterday, but basically I made a comment saying that there should be a prison sentence for women who do this to men. They should be held accountable by their government because this is happening far too often. These men not only are having emotional trauma and breaking their hearts, realizing that these kids are not theirs, but they are losing thousands of dollars taking care of kids who are not theirs. That money needs to either be sent back to them, or this woman deserves to be in prison the amount of years she lied to him.
His income to be. What kind of range would his income be?
Like 300,000. I'd have to say 127. 500,000 $250,000 a year. Ideally, like $650,000. You have to really think about the lifestyle that you want to live when it comes down to vacations.
You can easily tell by the way these women speak, they have no idea how money is made. And it's probably the reason why they're all still single. These expectations are keeping them single and they don't even realize it because social media has normalized it to the point where they think it's just attainable for everyone. Newsflash, majority of Americans only make around $50K a year.
So you captioned this video, what were they thinking? Well, here's my question. What were you thinking taking a video shaking your ass in the bathroom at a Dolphins game just to intentionally get the reaction of others? And all for what? For some likes and attention on social media? Really? And I'll tell you what they're thinking. They're thinking, I would love to go to the restroom in peace without being recorded by anybody, then get back to my seat and watch some football. And that poor woman in the back that's just trying to do her job, look how visibly uncomfortable she is. It blows my mind what people will do and how they'll disrespect others just to get views on social media today. You should be banned from Dolphins games. You need to do better. Mind your own business.
An unpopular opinion, but giving this girl even more attention is just boosting her views and I guess even her OnlyFans. There's gonna be people coming from Joey Swole's video wondering who this girl is and actually still buying her OnlyFans even though she's a horrible human being. Heck, even in this video that you guys are probably watching, there's probably some of you guys wondering what her Instagram tag is. Going back in my video so you guys can look it up later. At the end of the day, bad attention to these OnlyFans girls are still attention. And as long as they're getting paid, they really don't care about what you say.
Going over to our next lady. So Donna, I popped in because you seem very tired and don't laugh. It's very serious and like sleepy. And I was thinking like an extra in Friday, and I thought like
Extra on Friday?
the film like Big Smokey and like
An extra on Friday.
Yeah, I was like
That's how I'm looking.
Yeah.
She trying to go viral. That's why.
No, I'm not. I'm not trying to go viral. I'm just like. I think I'm fed up because like every guy pretty much that came out, they're not dressed properly, and I feel like this is really rude and disrespectful, and I'm just like, what's the point? So I'm not trying to go viral whatsoever. I mean, yeah, I'm not.
Well, how you want your man to dress?
How presentable, respectful.
What is presentable to you?
Presentable. I mean, maybe a collared shirt and slacks or something, dress shoe. Maybe like the lip not hanging. It's not funny.
You said his lip is hanging?
I can't do it. It was hanging like I don't know how to do it. But
Yeah. It's
Okay.
cool. Yeah.
So, Bo, is she your type?
Yeah. I'm not even trying to be petty. She pretty, but yeah.
And why not?
Too skinny.
I better be a model. But then again, anybody can be a model.
You're right.
That's right.
Now, she pretty much had a whole shopping list of just insults to this guy, and he was taking it like a man. First off, he's actually pretty decently looking, and he's dressed fine. But the moment he gave her one insult, yo, her demeanor changed completely, and she was super sad the entire time. Goes to show that validation for women is completely everything to them. When you cheated on him because you thought he was gonna cheat first, but he didn't. So not only did you cheat, you thought it was a great idea to post this online, genius.
Oh, it's like if your wife or girl was bringing in like 250, 300K a year, would you be...
Yeah, guys, if the roles were switched and I had someone providing for me, trust me, guys, I would not complain and I would take the opportunity immediately. However, feminism somehow brainwashed women into thinking that this is slavery, while working 40 hours a week at a company that doesn't care about you is liberating.
Do you think someone should spend on an engagement ring?
Well, let me show you mine. This belonged to my husband's grandmother and was made in 1930s in Pampa, Texas. So it cost my husband actually $0.
How much should the guy pay for an engagement ring?
He needs to pay he doesn't, he's gonna get a no and it's gonna be embarrassing.
My biggest question is, I'm not sure what's gonna cost more money at the end of the day. The ring he's gonna buy her, or the amount of money it's gonna take to feed this woman and sustain her. But that does wrap it up for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys want more content like this, please click the videos you guys see at the top of the screen. It does help my channel a lot. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.